here we are, Angela. Last day, about to check out of the Disneyland Hotel. How did you find it?
I really enjoyed it. It's sad to be leaving.
It is sad to be leaving. We're yeah, it was a good time. As you can see, my wife is all decked out to go to the park in her best mini stuff. Yeah, fitting in like one of the locals now. Some of them get really dressed up. It's just like, in this humidity, we go, wow, how do they wear all that? But yeah, it's a bit sad, but it's our last day. We'll go to the park and spend some time there, and then sometime tonight we'll head off towards the airport hotel and fly out from here the next day. So anyway, looking forward to it. Thank you, Disneyland Hotel. Really enjoyed it. Anything else? Right now, Angie and I are walking towards the Explorers Club, Explorers Hotel. That's it, Explorers Hotel. And yeah, we're gonna go have a look in the daytime instead of the night, and let's have a bit of a look on our last day. Here's the entranceway. We filmed this the other night. The Explorer Hotel. Angie and I might have a go catching the shuttle later, so you can see what that's like. Busy day here at the Explorers Lodge. Lots of people checking out or checking in. And the lobby, as always, is super impressive. We're about to catch a shuttle bus. This one looks pretty full. So we've had about a 5-minute journey in the bus, and yeah, we're almost there. It's air conditioned. Seems like a pretty good way to go. So this is the shuttle bus we came in on. And there's Disneyland Resort. Yeah, it was a quick 5-minute trip, air-conditioned comfort, not too bad. Angie and I do prefer to walk and be out in the fresh air and so on, but yeah, it was pretty good. So if the shuttle bus is your thing for getting there, it's certainly quick and easy, very crowded. Full bus that time. But yeah, here we are, coming in the other entrance of Hong Kong Disneyland Resort. Off the shuttle bus, and there's a guest relations to the right, so if you're looking for that for whatever reasons, it's near the shuttle buses. Some toilets over that side, a directory for the buses, including public buses and things like that. Alright, timetables for buses. I do believe you can catch the MRT and all that sort of stuff. Taxi information. Oh, there we go. There's the reds, blues and greens taxis. Because we were wondering what the difference was. So Lantau Island's actually meant to be a blue taxi if you're getting around here.
We mainly see red taxis.
We've been mainly catching red taxis. Anyway, very interesting because we haven't come in this entrance before. And it's different. We didn't realise that it was different. Way up ahead, if you can see, is the Mickey statue with him surfing the whale. So a bit of a walk from the shuttle to where we are now, and the park entrance. So to the right of us over here is the train part. So you can catch a train here. I know you can because I saw it on the MRT sign back in Hong Kong. You could catch a train to one of the stations, and then from there it takes you here to Lantau, and yeah. So that's another way of getting around. Like I said, we've been taxiing it and it's not that bad. The expense is not too bad for taxiing around. A lot cheaper to go by their public transport, of course, if that's your thing. here we are. Another fun day in Disneyland. Just outside the railway station. Got the big Main Street bus out today, and we haven't seen that one before. So it's nice to see. And we've got the band playing over here. Right there. There they are. Great stuff. Now, character meet and greets here are very popular. That is where you will have to wait if you're a character person. Yes, in Hong Kong Disneyland, super popular. Can be hour waits, as we've already told you in a previous video. But certainly if you're a rides person like I am, love it. There's 5-10 minute waits on rides. Having a little walk down Main Street, heading towards Starbucks. Angie and I have a favourite. We've fallen in love with the mango passion fruit drink that they've got there, and it's just been a lifesaver in this hot weather. And we'll probably grab something for breakfast as well. We quite like the oh, let me have a look. What was it called? Somewhere here. Anyway, I can't remember what it's called, but it's sort of like a tomato pizza and a roll. Let's see if I can find my wife. Here she is. And here comes the Disney train. We're going to catch this one. Do a whole lap and then eventually get off at Adventureland, go and have a look there. And this time we're going into the Anaheim.
To those who just joined us, welcome aboard the Hong Kong Disneyland Railroad.
One of the stops is Fantasyland. So, as we found out here, there are 2 stops, and that's all there is. There's a Main Street station stop, which is here, and the Fantasyland stop. So if you catch the train, that's what you're looking at. We'll probably get off, we're doing another lap or a half lap. We're going to get off at Fantasyland because we're going to go to Adventureland, and it's closer from Fantasyland. And goodbye to Frozen Land this trip. Maybe. We'll see if we can squeeze in some more rides tonight. You never know. But we'll say goodbye to it for now. Good fun, isn't it? 2 rides here. And we're about to go on Tarzan's Treehouse. We're heading for. There's Angela stomping it out. we're heading over. Heading over this way. First thing you have to do is catch a raft. There's a raft we're about to catch. And there's Tarzan's treehouse. One of the few remaining. Back in Disneyland Anaheim, they've turned it back into the Swiss Family Robinson tree style thing. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. This is the Tarzan's treehouse. Jungle Cruise load on. So Angie's just found out we're going to make our way to Jesse's Roundup and get a snack because they have a mango Dole Whip. Found a Jesse's Snack Roundup. Jesse's Snack Roundup for a mango Dole Whip. There they go, off to their doom. What can you see, Angie? The castle and the surrounding mountains of Hong Kong, or in this case Lantau Island. It's quite scenic up here. And what I'm really happy about is there's a nice strong breeze. So we're cooling down up here. It's a fair way up. So this is a Mystic Garden. You can see it's got some optical illusion things. When you join them together, there they are. It's got a few of these around here. Everyone has some form of illusion. I won't show you them all. You'll have to come to Hong Kong Disneyland and find out what it is. What's this one? Oh, it looks like you're standing on top of a pillar. Does it look like I'm standing on top of a pillar? Let's have a look. Stand here. I don't know. That was quite cute. We just had some random little girl offer us a candy or a sweet from her bucket of sweets and said Happy Halloween. So tiny little girl. So, yeah. And the thing about Hong Kong is, of course, how quickly and rapidly the weather changes. It's just about to start to rain. So yeah, we're gonna duck to a side and get out of here and keep dry for a few minutes. You can see umbrellas are starting to come out. People are ducking in. There's a cloud about to pass over top. We'll see how quickly this passes. This is Hong Kong summer, I do believe. We got Pluto there hiding out from the rain. About to do a character greet. So we had a go at Ant-Man and Iron Man again. We've had quite a few goes of it.
Yeah.
It's been good fun. But we haven't had a go at the Astro Orbiter, we realised, just out in front of you. It's been there, but it's also been in the sun quite a few days. It's quite hot. So today's a bit cloudier, as you can see behind us. So we're going to go on the Astro Orbiter, which looks like this in Hong Kong. There it is. So we'll have a go at that one and knock off another ride. There we go. We found our spaceship. Angie's jumping in. Paulie's jumping in. We got a nice big seatbelt. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to take us up nice and high. Oh yeah, we're up the top. And then we're going to slowly come down. And what do we do while we're flying to the moon and back? Angie does her hair like Elsa. Let's see if I can bump her. Oh, 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 oh. Up, up, okay, up please. Up please. Oh, there's Space Mountain behind us. Whoa, there it goes. Oh, decided to squeeze in one more Hyperspace Mountain, Star Wars style. Why not? Tokyo, last day here at Disneyland, Hong Kong. Alright, I think I'm finding my way. There's a nice shot of the X-Wing. Oh yeah. Just loving the twilight here at Hong Kong Disneyland. The sun's going down. The lights are coming on. And you can see it's very pretty. It's a small world over there. Being lovely, all lit up. We're off to find some tea. So it's Halloween time and you can line up to meet characters like Jafar. There he is. And there's some great decorations for Halloween. We went through this in the daytime, but it looks much better at night. Of course. All lit up and Halloweeny. So they have Halloween trails here, trick or treat. And it would look like you don't have to pay for it. As long as you bring a bag and they fill it up with lollies. They ask you to do some funny poses and things like that. But yeah, at this stage, I'd say the trick or treat trails are free. As long as you've got a bag of some sort. We're just watching people's.
Alright, let's go.
We heard them yell last 5 minutes. We don't know what it's the last 5 minutes for, but we're gonna have a look. So maybe it ends at 7 this. But yeah.
Only there's a long line.
Yeah. Now following my girl here.
Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Ready for
What do we
what?
have to do? I don't know.
Okay, can you show me a scary face?
A scary face.
Let's see, Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Once again, okay?
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Happy Halloween.
Ooh, this is
Thank
for
you very much.
Okay. Wow.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. I've got
Oh,
a.
yeah.
Oh, look at that in the
Okay.
side.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. That was a bit of fun. very pretty Hong Kong Disneyland at night. We might. Yes, we'll do this carousel again.
在我嘅賓客請企喺馬身中間，這裡的賓客請你站在左右，姑姑媽媽身中間。
Just sitting beside my friend Walt and Mickey at night, and my other best friend. There she is. He was only a young fella, Walt, when he passed away. I think he was 65. So he saw Disneyland come to fruition, but he didn't see Walt Disney World come to fruition. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I wonder what he'd think of Hong Kong Disneyland and Shanghai Disneyland and Paris Disneyland. I'm sure he'd be impressed. Alright, here we go. And on the teacups one more time. And this is Arendelle at night. Again, very pretty at night, all lit up. Elsa's just come out to join us again. There she is.
我哋喺城堡前歡慶呢份得着同埋感動，從而銘記並珍惜當下，活出奇妙人生。呢一場生命時光盛演，30分鐘後就會開始。多謝各位，晚上好。很快，
We're going to go on the parachutes ride. We haven't been on it yet. It's a big one. Huge. Oh, Angie, what do you think of this one? Are you scared of heights? A little bit. Oh, let's see what happens. Yep. Oh, that's fun. Oh, we're going to go up one more time. No, I think that's Grizzly Gulch. Look at that. Oh, Angela, that officially makes it the last ride, doesn't it? Not the last ride tonight, but it means that we've ridden them all, apart from RC.
Yeah.
Angela,
it's very high.
it goes very high, so Angela piked out of that one, and I just know it'll make me seasick. So I avoided that one.
But all the others
We have done all the others. We've seen just about all the shows. Yeah, and like I said, it took us 4 days. There's lots of little things we still haven't done either. We haven't seen all the parades all the way through, and we still haven't seen the fireworks show, so hopefully there's enough battery left to do that. And there's things like art of animation and, well, all sorts of things that we still haven't done. There's little things. But yeah, so there's always plenty to do. And like any good Disneyland, it changes all the time. So next time when we come back here, who knows what's going to happen? Things will have changed because it's always growing. Disneyland will never be finished, said Walt. Whoa! Here we go. All right. It's a bear. Oh no. Buster Bear. Oh, yeah. Angela, it was the last night at Hong Kong Disneyland. How did you enjoy that?
The fireworks in the ending show was really good, better than I thought.
The
And
fireworks show was
amazing.
amazing.
They pieced all different bits of the movie.
Yeah,
From the Disney movies together.
very clever. It was very clever show, and
Yeah.
pyrotechnics and everything were fantastic.
Yeah.
Fireworks, yeah, really, really good. So I recommend at least seeing it once if you can. I've forgotten which show we saw tonight. Do you remember the name of it?
This one,
Yeah,
is it Momentous?
I think it was Momentous or something like that, but we're not quite sure. But yeah, fantastic show. We loved it. We're going to head back to our hotel now, and yeah, we're going to go and grab our bags and head to another hotel. Might see you there, depending on how long my battery lasts. I've got my last 14% of battery, and here we are at the Regal Airport Hotel. We don't actually leave until 7:50 tomorrow, 6:50 tomorrow, but Angie came up with a great idea and thought, let's stay close to the airport. No point wasting a Disney day by having a dash from there to the airport. What we didn't expect was, we expected an airport hotel, and some of them, in case you don't know, can be pretty drab. But this is not one of those. This is the Regal Airport Hotel in Hong Kong, and wow, we're impressed already. We just beautiful big lobby, and very easy and very quick at checking us in at 10 o'clock or so at night. What is it? Yeah, 10 o'clock at night. But plenty of room. Nice big bed. I have no idea what we've got a view of. I'll see. Looks like car park and so on, but not you expect much because you are right next door to the airport. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Fantastic little room. We didn't expect this. So we're at the Regal Hotel, Regal Airport Hotel, and we've bought into a buffet breakfast this morning. It's only about 30 Australian dollars, so I've got to admit, Angie and I were quite happy about that. We've got coffee machines and toast maker over there. Our chefs are busy hard at work over there. Quite an assortment of things, from baked beans to garden vegetables to bacon and naan bread and hash brown. And there we go. So we're just having a bit of a wander around the Hong Kong International Airport, Terminal 1. We actually haven't checked out of our hotel or anything yet. We just thought we'd go for a wander. So it's a walk straight through from the hotel into the, I guess you'd call it the lobby of the terminal, Terminal 1, and you walk along, and right towards the end there's a check-ins, because we're wondering where departures was. They call it check-in. So there's a check-in escalator. You go up the escalator, and right behind me are all the departures. So there's Singapore Airlines and Philippine Airlines and all sorts of ones. So it's quite easy. We're happy we've had this night at the Regal, because we've never been able to do this before, actually explore it, because sometimes we've been in a rush, almost running at some of our international airports to get from one flight to another. So it's quite luxurious wandering around and actually having a look. It's quite a big place, heaps of shops. Our suggestion would be to probably delay your check-in until you have to, and stay in this section down here where all the shops and the food and everything else is. Because yeah, we would guess there's not much. Once you check in, I don't think there's much behind the line apart from waiting lounges. So yeah, if you want to eat and you want to relax, do so outside before you check in. Yes, we do. As you can imagine, we're actually going in reverse order at the moment. We've been to check-ins, and now Angie and I are going back down towards our hotel. So if you're leaving Hong Kong, do the opposite to what we're doing. It's pretty well signposted. Signs are in English and Cantonese, so not too hard so far. Oh yeah, I'll go down here. And here we are, going down the main arrivals hall, they call this. This is where we got off the plane, to here. And our hotel thing's up towards this end. So as you can see, it says up there on the sign, check-in aisles, and that's where you want to go in. Yeah, we ended up getting a bus. We caught the yellow bus. We were just reminiscing of where we went wrong trying to get to Macau out of the airport, and we learned you don't leave the arrivals area, because once you come past customs, that's it, you can't go backwards. And then we had to catch a bus to Macau. But anyway, we're just passing where we were when we arrived. Arrivals is literally behind us. And we go through this little entranceway here, and this big long corridor I'll show you will take you to the Regal Airport Hotel. And I must say, it's been quite relaxing not having to rush from here to there to plane. But then there's the other side. It means we've got to kill about 4 hours or something at the airport before we can catch our plane. So there's positives and negatives. There's the green taxis down there. They go to a particular part of the island. I think they end up in mainland China. The red sort of hang around Hong Kong and Macau. I think their sort of territory. And yeah, and then there's the blue taxis, and they are a different area altogether. So the colour coding, they're allowed to go into each other's areas. So if you're travelling from one area to another, you're allowed to catch a green taxi into, I don't know, if you're catching it from that area to Hong Kong City, you'd be fine. But yeah, they generally stick to their own areas. We caught mostly red taxis because that's what you find in Hong Kong and Lantau Island. So yeah, there it is, Regal Airport Hotel. I'll stop it now. You get the idea. It's a walk away. You want that glass to be nice and strong, wouldn't you? And washing the glass up there. Anyway, that wasn't what I was concentrating on. I just spotted him. This is just part of the Regal Hotel. It's quite a nice hotel. There's a lounge just up there and stuff. We're going to go and see if we can find the pool. Here we are in the pool area. There's an indoor pool, which is warm according to Angie. Quite complicated though. We had to go through a separate male and female change room to come through the toilets and the change room to come out to the swimming pool area. And here's the outside pool. Well, there's plenty to see and eat and do down here. Lots of food stores. And she found a Mamma Mia gelato place. She's just gone inside here to the 7-Eleven to go and have a look for stuff. Because yeah, we've just eaten our lunch, but we're here for dinner as well. It's a problem with having a later flight. But so yeah, she's sussing it out for dinner. And here we finally are, about to board our plane at Hong Kong Airport. We fly from Hong Kong here to Singapore and then Singapore to Perth. It's boarding, but very slowly. We're in the last group, so we don't have to be in a rush. We've been at the airport, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours I think. Wandering around, had some meals, quite nice here. Big airport. We found that when you crossed over into departure, you got past security and all that, there were even some more restaurants and stuff over the side and food and shopping. So yeah, I know that some international airports we've been to, that if you cross over to the other side, sometimes there's nothing, there's just waiting chairs. But this one has, yeah, it has shops and things if you happen to be doing this trip.